The other day I had the most weird, random, crazy craving, cherry lemonade. So obviously I had to run straight to the fridge to see if I had anything to make it because I really did not want to go to the store. And I found everything I needed, so I want to make it. So the other day when the craving hit me, I started right in making my cherry simple syrup. And now it's a couple days later, I still have the craving, but I just haven't had time to put the rest together. So let's bring it on back. To start the cherry simple syrup, I have to get my handy dandy kitchen scale out and weigh the cherries. I'm only making half a batch, so I'll write out the full recipe down in the description below. So I'm going to place my washed and stemmed cherries into a saucepan. Don't worry about the pits. They'll come out later. We're not using them. It's all good. Into the sauce pot with the cherries goes the water, white granulated sugar, and lemon zest. Gonna head on over to the stove and simmer this for about 10 minutes. I squished mine down a little bit just to get as much cherry juice out of it as possible, but it's not needed. And I just strained it through a fine mesh strainer and squeezing out all the extra juice from the fleshy bits. And let this mixture cool completely before moving on. Which brings us back to today. I've got my cute little pitcher here and I'm going to just carefully put my simple syrup in. And now I've got my water. Gonna set this to the side just for a second while I get my lemons straightened out. I like this very lemony. I love lemons, I love how tangy and sour they are. I don't love this too sweet, so I might make mine a little stronger on the lemon side than you might like it, but you can adjust this however you want. Got my lemon juice, but I want to make sure I have a couple for some garnish. So I'm just gonna try to cut some thin slices, just like that. Back to my pitcher. Last thing to go in is my lemon juice. Give this a stir. See if I need to adjust any of the levels. Ooh, that's tangy. I think I might add a little more water. Perfect. Now, serve it up. Get your glass. Let's see. I want this to look good to my eyes. So I think I'm gonna add a little ice. I feel like I imagine this with crushed ice. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shove one of my lemons down in here. Maybe two. I've got my cute little glass decorated with the lemons and some ice. It's so pretty. There you go. I put a couple cherries on the top just to, like, you know, make it cute. You could put another lemon in there if you wanted to. Yum. Let's drink it. Here we have it. I am so excited. It's so tangy and fresh because the cherries are sour and the lemon is sour. It's just delicious and refreshing. That is good. If you wanted, you could fill up with ice. Maybe like put a little bit this down the bottom, top it off with some champagne. Or if you're not a drinker, you can go for some seltzer water, club soda, whatever floats your boat. You could also get crazy with it, 2 shots of vodka. Whatever you do though, just enjoy.